Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the 145 bout between, or the featherweight bout between Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. So you got the former 145 champ, possibly the greatest 145er of all time, in Max Holloway, definitely in the talks of being the best 145 of all time and one of the best fighters of all time, period. And Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar, a rising star in this division, solid boxing, heavy hands, solid wrestling defense, well-rounded, a big threat to anyone in this division. But yeah, let's kind of see what this one goes. So you got both these guys definitely are boxing style fighters. Max Holloway will mix it up a lot more than Kattar does, a little bit more, like a lot more crisp with his boxing. But yeah, let me get to why I'm on. Height-wise, age-wise, Max Holloway is like 3 years younger. Height-wise, they're the same height. Kattar has about a 3-inch reach advantage over 3-4 inch reach advantage over Holloway, but I don't think really much of that matters. I think the age matters, the reach I don't think matters too much. But I think the speed matters more than anything. The experience matters more than anything. And I think Max Holloway has the speed and the experience, and he's more versatile with striking. When I look at Kattar, he's a bit of a slow starter a lot of times. Unless he just outmatches you, he'll run through you. But if it's like a pretty like skill set's pretty even or the threat's there for him, he's a bit of a slow starter. He's gonna have to find his time and then start to get in the fight. Like against Zabit. I mean, Zabit is Zabit, but he didn't really get in that fight till Zabit got tired. I mean, he was in the fight, but he didn't really start to take over that fight till Zabit got tired. It was a case of like, it was like Zabit was a step or two ahead of him. He was in the fight, but Zabit was a step or two ahead of him until Zabit got tired. So Zabit was clearly winning, and Kattar was behind. Even against Jeremy Stevens, Kattar was behind. And then he started to really get back in the fight, maybe in the late part of that first round, and eventually like the second round, find a knockout. But he was behind on Stevens, and we know what Stevens and Max Holloway. Holloway was like put on a boxing clinic against Stevens. Was it the most amazing performance? No, but we all know that Max Holloway would just did what he wanted against Jeremy Stevens. He avoided the power for the clean, safe semi-boxing match. I mean, boxing style against himself. Whereas Kattar is not that slick with his boxing. He's got a good boxing, but he's not really a slick boxer. He's long, he's strong. He can put that jab on you. He can fight it straight behind you. He's a big fighter, physical fighter, and for that big physique, he has amazing cardio. But you're going against Max Holloway, who also has amazing cardio, who I think is the better wrestler as far as stat-wise and what we've shown. Defensively, I think Kattar is the better wrestler, but offensively, overall, Max Holloway has shown like 80% offensive takedown rate and like a 80% takedown defense, whereas Kattar got like 88% takedown defense. So it's like overall, the wrestling stat-wise, I'm gonna say they pulled a pure wrestling match. Kattar, I'll pick Kattar to win, but as far as MMA, as far as dealing with getting takedowns and mixing it in with mixed martial arts, I would say Max Holloway is the better MMA wrestler. I think he's the better boxer, period. I think Kattar packs more power, but yes, you pack more power, but Holloway has a chin on him and has never really been stopped through the strikes. Definitely not in MMA. I mean, not in UFC. So Holloway's chin holds up, his durability holds up, his heart holds up. He's faster, he's more versatile, and he's more technical in the feet. And it's not like he's gonna slow down like a Zabit's gonna do it, like did, or some of these fighters gonna slow down. If he's outboxing, he's gonna be outboxing you through 5 rounds. But do I see him just shutting out Kattar? I don't. But I do think he's like I said, he's the faster, sharper, more experienced boxer, and he's actually younger, about 3 years. So I feel like he could beat him to punch. I feel like he could walk him to shots. I feel like he could mix it up with him, get to boxing and slipping some spinning back kicks to the body, maintain his range, box when he wants to box, and make Kattar fight or Kattar fight his fight. Competitive fight. I think like Kattar's not gonna lay down. He's gonna make it a dog fight. But Holloway is not shy of a dog fight. Like I said, he's faster, sharper, and in these dog fight, he's gonna be finding the cleaner shots, and he's gonna be able to wear Kattar shots pretty well or Kattar shots pretty well. And like I said, I think he'll be able to outwork, outbox, and beat Kattar on a competitive decision. But still think it's clear cut. I don't think it's a split decision. I think it's a clear cut decision, maybe even 4-1 or 3-2. But either way, I think it's pretty clear that Holloway wins this one. I think he especially wins the championship rounds. I think he may win the first 2 rounds and then the championship rounds for sure. Because being the champion, been through those rounds. And whereas Kattar, we haven't really seen him go that long yet, or those 5 rounds. We did see him go last fight against Dan Ige, but that fight wasn't even the most impressive fight either. Like, it was really a close fight. And he barely beat Ige. And he was having issues with Ige striking. Yes, he had to worry about grappling that one, but I just think, like I said, Holloway's the more technical, cleaner boxer and the more versatile striker, and that experience will come out. and he could handle the power of Kattar, and well, I see him beating him to a decision. So in this fight, I have Max Holloway via decision.